Hello everyone, my name is Navaal Chocolate, and today I'm going to be showing you some funny building tricks, just some overall funny ones to decorate your house, including this guy over here. Meet my friend, Mini Ender Dragon. Okay, let's get started. For those of you who don't know, I should probably explain this. First, Bedrock has a glitch currently, where if you place an Ender Dragon head, it's kind of inside the block. It's a little bit weird. But um what for those of you who don't know, if you place a lever on the next to an Ender Dragon head, it will open and close its mouth. And it looks quite funny. And if you as you can see with the mouth, depending on where you stop the signal, that's where its mouth stays. But the lever in its downward facing position that makes it go om nom, it kind of looks like its tail. So if you add a few banners on the side, you have yourself a mini Ender Dragon. That never happens. Alright. Next up we have a mailbox. And this redstone torch is off, representing that we have no mail. It's kind of like the little red flaggy thing on your mailbox, I guess, that you can do to show if you have no mail or not, or if you have something to drop off. And you can just control this by a lever at the back of your mailbox. Next up, we have some fence designs. These are backwards facing lecterns that kind of provide a cool kind of balustrade of lecterns. You can, if you don't like the books in the red facing towards you, then you can cover it up with trapdoors or signs. Next we have a piston one. I don't quite like this one as much as that one, but I don't know, if you have a lot of pistons and you like redstone the way it looks, then yeah, you can have a piston fence. Next up we have like an anvil balustrade. And if you're watching my previous video, you saw I used this outside of a house. And the benefit of this one is you can mix in the cracked anvils to give it a little bit more detail. You can also use trapdoors for fences as well. This is a pretty common one. You can use some fence gates and walls, because where the fence gate and walls connect, it's a little lower, making slightly arched fences. But you can take this one step further by adding buttons or pressure plates on the sides of it for detail. You can also use hoppers as a kind of fence as well, with just some carpet on top. I don't like this one quite as much as the other ones, but I mean, it's still out there. Oh, and another thing is, obviously with most of these you can just walk right through or jump over, so don't expect actual use out of these. They're just purely for looks. Next one is, if you put bamboo in a pot, a flower pot, and then you put a leaf, an oak leaf or whatever type of leaf, can't speak today, sorry, you can have yourself a pretty cool looking custom tree. And you can even take this one step further with some vines to make it a little more bushy and a little more 3D. Next up is, you can use banners for decorating your home. I don't actually see a lot of people do this, so which is kind of strange to me, because it's a really good way. You can either use banners for decorating scarecrows to scare off the birds trying to eat your crops, or you could use the banners for something like this, where you have curtains for your window. You could even use banners for icons and logos in your walls, just for some design. And next, and finally, you can use banners for some hidden messages on your walls. Yeah, definitely what this is. And on that note, this has been Navaal Chocolate, and goodbye, y'all.